Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about a perfume that I have been trying out for a long time now. I do have two different samples of this. It is the Juliette Has A Gun, Not A Perfume. So we're going to dive into this perfume and I'm going to tell you everything that I feel about it, the notes, everything. So before we get into it, make sure to subscribe to my channel for a whole lot of content every single week on beauty, lifestyle, and more. So let's get into it. All right, so I got these as samples when I was shopping at Sephora. It's always the same story, okay? And then I was like, everybody's talking about it. I really have to get it and spend my points on the big one, which this one is pretty big. And then this one, I received it as a sample. So I've been testing it out quite a long time now. As you can see, I used quite a lot, used it a couple times. And actually, the first time that I tried it, I was like, I'm not sure. It's kind of weird, like on my clothes, on my skin. At first, it didn't really smell like anything, you know? And the funny thing is, there's only one note in this perfume. So it is called Scentalox. It is kind of like an ambery musk type of note that is super, super sweet. That's how I could describe it, because straight out of the bottle, I can smell like it's very sweet, ambery, and woody. And I really like it. So it's a very subtle fragrance. Like when you apply it, if you wanted to make it like a statement, you would have to apply a whole lot on your body. So this one, I just, I applied it on here. It settles very nicely into the skin. Like, of course, you have to let it dry out because if not, it's going to smell like alcohol, This fragrance is just like it's your skin, but better. So if you have like a hard time, I would say with fragrances, if you think that it's kind of irritated to you, if you're getting headaches with it, this is literally the fragrance to start with, because it doesn't feel like it smells like anything. But I'm telling you guys, it is so different than what you would expect. Like this one, super nice. It's the same one. Like I like to. And you have to let it really settle in, because at first you're like, well, it doesn't smell like anything. But I'm telling you guys, this is such a beautiful fragrance. And it's crazy. I like to put this as a base and then layer it with other perfumes. It's a great base for other stuff. Like it is so pretty. And like I said, it's subtle. Like I like something that makes a statement. So no matter how much I put it, it's those kind of days where I don't really feel like I want to put a perfume that's like leaving a trace behind me. I feel like this is more like kind of like an intimate perfume, like for me, for myself. And I feel like I'm wearing something very beautiful. And like, it's like my scent that is going around. It's not like something else, like I was looking a little bit at the, like how it worked and everything with the Scentalox, and that particular note, it's like, I know it's crazy what I say, but it's saying that it's helping with your pheromones and your natural scent, and it's gonna blend it, and it's just yourself but better. And it's totally true. I feel like when you put it on your shirt, it doesn't smell really like anything. You really have to put it on your skin. So like I put it right here. Yeah, can you see? You put it right here, and I don't really smell it that much. Maybe it's because I'm so used to it and I don't like smell it anymore, but it's a very beautiful base fragrance. So like if you're scared of like perfumes, if you're scared of starting and you don't know what you're gonna like, I feel like this is the perfume that I would recommend to anybody that's starting out, or even as a gift, because you're like, oh, it's going to be like that type of thing where you can mix with everything and you can just wear it on its own. It just, to enhance your natural scent. Your natural scent. That's so weird to say that, but it is so pretty. It makes you feel like clean. It makes you feel like it's yourself. It blends into you. It really envelops you, and it brings out yourself out there in the world, like in the most subtle and beautiful way possible. So this, sometimes I like to wear it on its own, like I said. I like to wear it with different other perfumes. So if a perfume is not really like intense, like, I don't know, like too soft, a little bit too bright and too fresh, I like to apply this fragrance on like with it, so I can have a more like woody, ambery sweet type of vibe with it. So like it's a great fragrance to mix. It mixes well with a lot of things. It's crazy. I have so many fragrances I don't even know. Like I could like blend it with every single one of my fragrances that I have, and it would just bring the fragrance to a whole other level, and it would just be so beautiful on my skin. Honestly, it's just like that type of perfume where you're just like, okay, I can wear it with everything, anything. It's not offensive. It's not gonna like offend people when you walk. It's not gonna be like, sometimes I see people and they have so much fragrance. I'm like, ooh, that's a bit too much, you know? That's a bit too much, but this is definitely not gonna do that. And I've seen like a lot of reviews of this perfume, and I was like, not sure. I was like, is it worth the hype? If you like a fragrance that is very over the top, very complex, very, you know, like this is not going to be the fragrance for you. But this is definitely a beginner fragrance. That is something you can mix with everything. It blends so well with literally every skin tone. It's going to smell different on everybody. Sometimes also like on me, depending on the soap that I use, depending on what I used the night before, or even the perfume that I used before, like if I'm on my period, or if I have like different hormones or something that's happening in my body, you know, you know what I mean? The fragrance is gonna smell different. It's like you have a new perfume every single day, depending on how your body is, depending on how your body is like excreting its own scent, you know, it's just a bad bitch. It's like your own bad bitch scent that is just subtle and just like making you confident and just, you know, enhancing your natural beauty. Not only beauty, but your inside and out beauty, which is truly amazing in that way. So anyways, guys, there's literally only one note. So I'm like, what can I... Oh, the other thing that I forgot to mention is that this perfume is considered hypoallergenic because there's only one single note in it. So it's amazing. It's like it's saying, I'm going on a Sephora website now. It is a layerable scent, which is totally true since there's only one note in it. It is unisex, genderless scent, which is true. Anybody could wear it because it's going to mix well with your skin and it's going to adapt to your skin because of that one particular ingredient. It is also hyperallergenic because there's only one note in it. So that's really, really amazing. And it's going to be good for people that have headaches, migraines because of, you know, fragrances in general. Because I did bring it to one of my friends that I'm working with, and I was like, oh, let's try this on a paper, smell it and tell me if you have a headache, because she has headaches with every single one of like fragrances and perfumes. And then she smelled it and it was not. So that's really amazing for that. Yeah, Cet Deluxe is a synthetic ambergris note. So it is a minimalist, fresh and clean fragrance that is hypoallergenic and ideal for those who don't normally wear perfume. It is composed of a single note called Cet Deluxe, which is usually used in perfumery as a base note. Here it plays the lead role for a fragrance that will easily satisfy the most difficult taste. And particularly those preferring discretion over complexity. Like I said, this is more of like a simple one note type of fragrance. And if you like that, it's going to be the fragrance for you. Cute. Oh my God. Anyways, this is very, very great. Sometimes, like I said, I like complex perfumes. I prefer complex perfumes, but like if I can mix that with the more simple perfume, I'm like making it complex. You know what I mean? Like this is just like you can play with it. You can discover new scents, discover new things that you like. And this is definitely a scent since I'm a Taurus and everything. I love woody scents so much. I love this one so much. It's literally in my purse all the time. I carry this around with me everywhere because like if I don't have a perfume on me or like I don't smell anymore, I'm like, oh, ooh, and I'm like, okay, now I can feel fresh and I feel like it's myself but better. So anyways, that's my thoughts on this perfume. I highly recommend this one. Even the bottle is super beautiful, super cute. This one, of course, is like a mini version, a sample, you know. This one is a sample, the same, but the white bottle, I'm like, oh, I want to have it so much. It's so cute, so pretty. Anyways, I love it. So I'm definitely one day gonna buy the whole bottle and like mix it with a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, that's what it is. So I really hope that you enjoyed this little review video on the Not A Perfume Juliette Has A Gun Perfume. And comment down below if you ever tried this perfume before. I would love to know. And also make sure to subscribe to my channel for a whole lot of content every single week on beauty, lifestyle, and more. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will definitely see you in the next one.